Yo, robot.
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 63 of Let's Play F1 Manager 2022. No points to spend this week on the drivers. That's disappointing. This is one for Jack. No. Staff. No. 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 A big shout out to my mate Dale, who obviously absolutely, completely, same as everybody else, aggravated me at flicking between screens. Who I've only done. Did I say 62 at the start? 63. I can't remember what I said now. I could start the intro again. We've only just started. But I won't. It's sick of me flitting between screens to see what the next Grand Prix is and how much money we've got in. And it tells us right here at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Well, we've only done 62 races. So we've done. Probably not noticed. Brilliant. Right. We've got some red marks here. George Russell scouting. Let's have a little look at George Russell. What's he look like? He looks very, very good. He's 26. So 5 years of getting a point nearly every race. I imagine that Jack Doohan will look something like that. And Frederick Vesti. Personally. I just want to have a look in case, something becomes available. Or we have a problem. We're not going to get Carlos Sainz, are we? Or Max Verstappen. Vettel's too old. Bottas is too old. Albon, we know all about him. We're not going to get Charles. Lewis is too old. 39? Fuck me, remember when he was a kid? Fucking frightening, isn't it? Never into F2 then. David Beckham. Zane Maloney. I'll leave that alone for the time being. Right. I can look through that in my own time. Lando. Now, we wouldn't mind a bit of Lando at our team. He's not interested in coming anyway. None of them ever are. Let's have a look. He's also very good. Alright, well, we're going to make our own drivers better. I was just interested to see how good they were. And how much room we've got for improvement. Okay, so yeah, we know who won. And we're exceeding expectations. We like that. So the board, confidence. We've done everything, haven't we? Yeah, 14 out of 11. So we've done, haven't we? Yeah. I'm sure that should be done now. Missing car parts. Yeah, we know. Car 1 needs a chassis. Fucking hell. Killing me. Well, I've no money left the way you two keep going through car parts. The Mick Schumacher twins. That's not what I wanted. It was facilities. Can we... What does that do? Just makes us make things quicker. What makes us go faster, please? I wouldn't mind a new wind tunnel. It's probably a bit late in the season now. How much for more suspension? Another 10. That only leaves us 10 million in the bank then. Now we'll wait a bit. Okay. Continue. Research complete. Rear wing. Good, good. Well, research some more, please. All the researches. Oh, we're already doing one of them. I'll have me some more side pods. Thanks. Important email. Important email. Yeah, we know the rear wing's done. You've just told us that. Low stock of what? Now what we got low stock of? Front wing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we've just done the front wing. 3 days, and it was way more than 3 days, so. Race prep. Reach Q3. I'll have a Q2. And I'll have a cheeky 15th. Right, fastest lap. No, I don't have to play with that. That's hard to guarantee those. We're already on that one. Circuit info. Have we got a chance? Track abrasiveness high. That's don't do doing any favours, does it? And the weather's good. 2 DRS zones. Low and high speed cornering. Oh, we have got half a chance. Gabillion stop strategies. Okay. Let's go to the race weekend.
Welcome to the United States Grand Prix. We're in Austin, but there are no wild cowboys on the track this weekend, just some serious horsepower. It's sure to be a race to remember. The Circuit of the Americas has it all. Twists and turns, steep climbs, fast corners, and a power-hungry Sector 2. Quite a headache to balance, even if teams will be looking at maximising downforce overall. This is it. We're down to the last few races of the season, and it's time for that final push. Who will be crowned champion at the end of it all? We'll find out soon enough. The competition is on.
Right then, practice time. Oh, that's fun for me. Right, so we're going to do the old practice, and then we'll be back for qualifying. So I will see you in a sec. Right, we're back after practice. There's a grid penalty for Carlos Sainz, for Alonso, for Gasly, and one for Vesti because he managed to not only crash but also take Doohan off as well. So that's the first for me, having one car take his teammate off in practice. Well done, Frederick. So we were 100% on everything on Doohan. We were 97% on settled confidence for Vesti. That was unfortunate. I had to guess on both drivers. I had to guess on the one bit either way on the last run. I guessed right on Doohan. I guessed wrong on Vesti. So shame, because obviously, like I've explained before, both cars won't be set up the same. It's similar, but not exactly the same because it'll be down to driver feel and style. So we're ready for confidence. He's got a 5-second penalty. I don't quite know how that works with it. It can't be in qualifying, can it? Because that just puts you stone last 5 seconds. So it must be in the race, I think. I don't know. It said 5 seconds. Maybe it'll be a grid penalty when we get down to it. I'm not sure. Oh, car parts. Jesus, I nearly did forget them. Right, I'm a bit worried about the old gearbox on Jack's car. It's alright for this race, 65%. I don't know if that's going to last the season. So we might have to take another grid penalty somewhere. Fredericks. His car seems in pretty good nick, to be fair. Right, let's get to qualifying then. Again, we're going to skip through the first session because these episodes are getting... Well, last episode was so long. I'm so sorry, but I don't know what else to do, man. Because if we're racing. So why do you want to skip out the racing? There was all sorts going on with the weather. So when I edited it, I was like, oh my god, that is so long. But it's the races are long, man. I don't know what to do about it. Any ideas if you want me to shorten it down or skip qualifying completely? I don't know. Well, that's pretty fast then, lads. Vesti out qualified doing again. We're gonna have to have another run though. Man, you absolutely smashed through tyres on this track. Well, I thought it was quite fast. Turns out it wasn't. Turns out we're not very fast at all. Jesus. I wasn't really concentrating. I just saw second. Obviously, nobody else had gone out. I just wasn't concentrating. We are not fast. We're going to have to watch this one because I don't think there's going to be another session. Doing is in trouble. What we've got below us, okay, what we've got below us isn't of any significance. Stroll, Albon, Joe and Tsunoda are crap. Vettel is equally as poor at times. Magnussen, you never know, he's either absolutely brilliant, a bit like us, he's either brilliant or hopeless. Can't believe Verstappen and Hamilton are that bad. And yellow sectors is no good for us. I tell you that for nothing, Jackie boy. I've gambled we're going to get to Q2 here. I thought we'd be way more competitive on this track, way more. I mean, practice told me we wasn't going to be that good, but sometimes we're hopeless in practice because of the shit gearboxes and engines I put in, and then on the race day, we're all over it. But this is not looking good today. Especially with Norris 5th fastest. Told you Albon would be no bother. Bloody hell. A couple of green sectors there. Dewey manages to get himself out of it for the time being. Vesti's in his shit now though. But 2 green sectors for Vesti. Can he haul his way into Q2?
Like there's been
gotta watch out for Tsunoda's crash. That's him fucked. You gotta watch out for the old Magnussen super flyer. Come on, Vesti, what are you gonna do? He gets himself above doing again. So we only lose one driver. Oh no, we can't actually because we can't. Tsunoda can't go faster. Magnussen finishes. Just about scrapped into Q2. Okay. I don't expect us to get out of Q2 though. For a minute there, I thought the game worked, and I was going to look at what the grid penalty was, but obviously it doesn't. Right, well, we're going to put these warm ones on. again. We'll make sure there's a gap, because I didn't do that in that one practice. I just pressed it with bish bosh, press both buttons, sent Vesty too far up Doohan's arse, and he smashed his car to bits. Front wings and rear wings and all sorts for the pair of them. But we'll just fly through the first one because we're only on the shit tyres anyway, so it means nothing. Just make sure we get a time. I know they'll be the slowest on those tyres, I've got no problem with that. But we'll save our best tyres for when we know we're definitely going to get a clear track. The fact that we've gone faster than Norris and Ricciardo already is a bonus. But Hamilton was top in the last qualifying. I think the McLarens look ominously good. I mean, cards on the table. Yeah, we're in a fight with McLaren for 4th spot, but I don't expect us to win that battle, if I'm honest. Do you? Oh, hang on. We're not watching the lap. I don't. Good job we haven't started the lap. I don't expect us to. I mean, it'd be an absolute Brucey bonus if we did, but yeah, I think it's a tall order. In this car, really. Like, it was 19th for acceleration for ages. To be above McLaren would be asking a lot. I've just got to hope that next year, as we put enough effort into it, it's not a shitbox. Green sectors, but that's not going to be hard because we're on shit tyres first time. So you'd expect to see green sectors with how bad the tyres were for our first go. Verstappen though, still super slow. Oh, Magnus, here he goes, Magnussen. He's a sod bag, isn't he? Bloody hell, Ocon. Oh dear, we are in trouble here. Right, here comes the first one over the line. Boom. Ooh. Oh, he beat Magnussen in the end. No way. But still, 13th and 14th. It's not good. Okay, well, race day then.
It's time for the final time.
It's time to find out what the penalties are, because we still haven't explained what anyone's got to do, because it's fucking crap. Right, we have now got to pick a strat. A or C are exactly the same. It's just a different order. That's what I like to see. So, C for doing, and A for Vesty. Let's do that. And they're still both like super tight on tyres. Holy shit. Starting 13th, so we have starting 10th. So he must have had his grid penalty then.
It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race. Sit tight. It's
a cloudy day.
It's the United States Grand Prix.
Yeah, we're going to pause it though because the grid's completely changed. That's why we didn't look at it before. Who knows who's finished where? There was that many grid penalties. That's why I didn't go through it. So Verstappen ends up on pole. What? Leclerc, Norris, or Perez, Russell, Hamilton. Oh dear me. Bottas, Ricciardo, Ocon, Doohan in the top 10 now. Magnussen, Albon, Vesty drops down. He must have had his grid penalty. Vettel, Stroll, Joe, Alonso, Tsunoda, Gasly, Carlos Sainz finish starts last. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can we take Ocon on the first corner? Is the answer to that? Big emphatic no. Can we stay in DRS range? I would say no. Like I say, I think this is going to be a tough old race. Vesti gets a shaft again, starting third. He gets a shaft when I'm not even trying to shaft him. Not that I'm trying anyway, but you know what I mean. He's already shafts himself in practice this time. No way we're going to stay in DRS range. You're supposed to be good on this track. High speed corners. What is a 1 or something? The fact that Vesti's half a second behind Albon is a bit worrying. And balls these high abrasive circuits where you can't push the tyres. Can't you get some new tarmac? Or that Murray in America and bloody Texas. It is in Texas, ain't it, this track? You ain't got no money for tarmac. Leclerc gets past Verstappen. That'll be interesting in the fight for the title. It's going to the wire. I mean, he's had a couple of bad races, Verstappen. PC news, I'm going to order the new rig today. Let's just hope we can transfer the save file over, else we are going to be in some trouble. I'm hoping in Steam it stays in the cloud and it won't matter. I don't really know. I don't really know a lot about PC gaming, if I'm honest with you. Well, you can see by the way I play this game, I don't really know anything about gaming. I hardly set the world on fire with it, have we? Well, we are in DRS range. I am surprised. Colour me surprised. We're doing our best to slip out of it now, though. Now it's been activated. Of course we are. Right, it's down this straight if I remember rightly, is it not? Just about stayed in, just about. Oh my god. In fact, we might be out for the next one.
Register lift and cop.
Copy.
Yep, we're going to be out. That was the marker, I think. Oh no, that was it there. Bloody hell, doing you clown. Goodbye, as everybody goes off into the distance. Right, well, let's switch to Bestie while he's doing something interesting and Doan's not. I never told you to box. Right, come on, you can get past this, you idiot. He was super greedy. How'd you get on with that greedy contract, mate?
Nice work.
Well done, lad. Right, Magnussen next.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Too easy. Now he's on the back of Doan.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Has he got more race pace than Doan? Not last lap he hadn't. Now this lap he has. Well, he did get 2 stints of DRS on it. Oh, Albon, what are you doing? You know you're going to end up in the bottom
Looks like
4 at
Aston
the end
Martin
of it, so
have
just
just
get on
gained
with
a
it,
race
mate. Get out of the
position.
way. I've got a feeling this might actually be a boring ass race, this one, without any accidents, because we just can't seem to keep up with the top 9.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Message from the wife there, sorry I had to look, she's desperate for another dog. Absolutely no pressure at all, we'll go wherever you decide, it says. So it's on me then, so there's no pressure. Here's some pictures of some puppies I found. Oh, so there's no pressure at all there, is there? So Albon gets dispatched. And now we're right on the back of Doan, and the lap times are in, and we're quicker again, but Ocon is still going quicker and quicker and quicker, so I don't see how we catch Albon. At least there's been some sort of incident. That's somebody off the track there. That was
Yellow red.
Copy.
I didn't see who it was. Oh, it was Ricardo.
Let's see what happened there. Daniel Ricciardo involved here.
I thought it was a Haas, you see, I saw the
What a
livery,
spin
but
out.
I couldn't work it out. But no, it's a Alfa Romeo. No pressure, she says. No pressure on this dog. Fuck you know. I actually wouldn't mind one, but it means I don't get to record anything on YouTube for fucking 3 months while I have to look after my puppy all day. How can he not get past? Come on, under DRS. I'm surprised at that, Bestie. Don't hold him up, doing. If he's quicker, don't be holding him up, man. I mean, I can't see him getting on the back of Ocon, but he hasn't put any lap times in to indicate that he's that quick. Are you even trying to get past? Oh my god, and now Albon's got past both of us. You have got to be kidding
11.
me. What are you doing? Are you even trying to get past Frederick?
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've
Look at
moved
the
up a
time he's
place.
lost there now. How has he managed to lose so much time on that corner? That looks like he's out of DRS race to me. It's pretty fucking close. He's trying to sneak past on the inside. He's going to make that stick. Oh, maybe not. Gasly pits. That's early. Oh, we haven't looked what everybody's wearing. Oh my god, as people come out on soft tyres, what were you thinking? That is madness to me. Oh, come on, lads. I mean, like, oh, God, he's so far up the road now. I think we're going to be locked in this internal battle with Albon for the rest of the race. And then really we're only going to pick up places if people start spinning out, I think. I mean, you've got to worry about Carlos Sainz coming past us at some point. And we know the Alphas are quick, because Ricardo is right up there. Never discount Alonso, and you can never discount Magnussen, can you, these days? Like, even when we get a first, he gets a cheeky second, little rotter. Right, come on then, bestie. I mean, right, you've got yourself right up on the back of them now. But go on, Jack.
It's a good job.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Come on, Frederick. You're going to run out of tarmac? Maybe not. Don't hit your teammates. Right, we should have the line here.
And
Yeah.
there's an overtake from Williams.
Don't let him come past both of us on the straight again. Vettel and Alonso pit.
Vettel has just pitted.
Yeah, we're just not lapping as quick as Ocon. We've got no chance of catching him, and I think even he's fell off the back of everybody. He has. There'll be no podium today, boys. But we'll just have to make the best of what we got and try and score some points. But this battle with McLaren's going to go back wrong, because there's no way we're going to compete with them. Look at them now, absolutely flying. See, he flies past everybody else, but on the DRS he just doesn't seem to be able to catch Dune. I don't understand. I understand it if they've both got it, because the cars are similar, but okay, so when do we come in? Around lap 18. This one's going to be the same, isn't it? No, this one's lap 16. I don't understand that. Again, look, see, it doesn't seem to be going any faster. I'm sure fucking Albon's, yeah, he is, and just about everybody else as well. Okay, so that's going to be tricky. Carlos Sainz is in that group behind us. Right, well, we're going to skip through then on lap 11 until pit stop time or accidents and incidents. So I'll see you in a sec. Oh, and straight away Vesti gets past and there's a lock-up. So he's battling with Doohan. He's got past. We were pushing the tyres a little bit, but nothing mental.
Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams.
He's shafted his own race again. Look, he's just done a great overtake around the outside. That's let everybody through. Where's he down to now? 12th. So the pit window's opened anyway. So bloody old Vesti. I mean, I'm in agreement with my mate that watches it. I think he's the better driver on race day. But he just fucking can't help but, if I ain't shafted his race, he's shafted his race. Except for Singapore. Every time you think he's on it, like, he's going to be my main man today. He looks to have more pace than doing. I'm concentrating on him and I'm getting to overtake doing, and I'm like, yeah, come on, let's get on the road, and then he's yeah. So we've got to try and get on the back of this Magnussen group now. So we are going to have to push it.
Go push.
For a lap. We've got to try and get on the back here. Got to make up for this time.
Ferrari advance the race position.
Okay, Sainz just got past Doohan, but that was always going to happen. Especially on the DRS down that straight. Oh, he's got past Sainz again. He hadn't got DRS in it before. It gave Doohan DRS.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Norris pits. Can we somehow? I didn't write down when we came back. I think it was lap 13, but I'll still see when I started waffling on the audio thing. Can we get on the back? Can we get on the back? Oh, now Doohan's run wide. Fuck sake.
I think there's been a lock-up. We can take a look now. Now we see the Williams here. And there's the lock-up. It almost got up.
That's both drivers out the top 10. Well, I was put Vesti back in the top 10, but we're like 8th and 9th or 7th and 8th.
race position gained from Mercedes.
I like new contracts. We ought to have it in a contract that I can fire them every time they lock up or run wide, and they'd have no bloody wages. Are we close enough for DRS? No. Jesus Christ, Bestie. Come on, put your foot down, mate. How far off are we? Only just. It's not a complete disaster for Vesti because he's only got to get in front of Albon and he's where he was anyway. Doing on the other hand is an absolute disaster. Albon pits. He's going to try and get us on the undercut. We're on another medium stint now, okay?
Go box.
Copy, box.
Thought he was going to trash that corner as well.
Increase lifting coast.
Copy.
Right, well we're in range here now. Absolutely shredding the tyres are. You push it and they absolutely melt on this track. They were like 60 just under 60% when I started pushing them at the start of the pit window. And I'm already down to 37. That is crazy. I'll be interested to see where we come out in comparison to Albon now. Hopefully not bloody 18th. Jesus Christ. Right, let's have a quick pit stop please. Let's not get caught in the pit lane either. No, it doesn't look like there's anything that can snag us that way. We have to wait forever. And we're away again. 2.4 seconds. I'll have a bit of that. Where's Albon? He has got past us. Little rotter. He was in front of us anyway, but he's not miles in front, so it's not the end of the world. That undercut didn't really work for him. And he was just in front of us when he dived in. He's only just in front of us now. Although he has just drifted out of DRS range there. But we should be quite quick through this sector. Yes, good work, and was back on him, so it's exactly the same as it was. Okay, now how long till Doohan comes in? Doohan's about ready to come in now any second, so we'll watch that pit stop as well and see if everybody shakes out. Somebody else was locked up. That was a bit of crash as well. Stroll, it seems like he's smashed everybody up.
Let's have a look.
It's chaos on the track.
Here's Alonso's car.
Oh, we've only just got away with that, look. Oh, that could so easily have been us. It could so easily have been Doohan. And you're on hards, aren't you, this stint?
Box.
Come on, you've got to get past, don't let him hold you. I can't believe we're battling bloody Aston Martins again and Alpha Tauris. It shows how off the pace we are this race. So everybody stopped now except for doing. Yeah, it is. Bloody hell. Everybody stopped and we're in 15th place. I don't understand how that's happened. We definitely got the shaft then on that move.
Entering the pit lane. Copy. Okay, what's the
Doing
white light
the
on
pit
limit
now.
on exit?
Where will he
What's the
come
white light
out?
on exit?
Should get Vettel here. Oh, it's close. Yep, they're doing right down the 17th now.
Nice work.
And he's on for a long stint now. So,
And a new position,
cheeky.
just gained by Williams.
Cheeky. So now we're going to get into this top 10. We might get past Albon now under DRS. And he's doing one of them ones where he's not really trying. Ocon's actually only 4 seconds up the road. Not too bad considering how far he went at one stage. But Norris is doing a bit well for my liking. This is where Vettel comes up the inside of both of us. Not quite. He's definitely there though. He's definitely still there. Okay, right then, I am going to skip through again. So he's back with Albon. I mean, we're going to overtake him, then he's going to overtake us, then we're going to overtake him, then Vettel's going to come past both of us, and it's going to go on like that for ages. But let's see who's just run wide first before we leave, in case it's useful.
Sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Magnussen, he's behind Vettel.
Here's the replay.
So little look at it.
All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here. Going wide like that could cost them.
Yeah, made absolutely no difference to him whatsoever by the looks of things. I'll take one of them going wides, thanks, if we had to have one. Right then, we'll skip through and we'll be back in a bit. Right, well, we've entered the pit window for Vesti again. We were going quite fast at one stage. We were catching Gasly, who then pitted. We've taken a second off him a lap. He was in front of us. We keep changing places with Albon. We can't lose him. We absolutely dusted Vettel, and Doohan's caught Vettel up and got past him himself now, but he's 9 seconds off. this two-man group of Albon and Vesti. I don't see him getting on the back anytime soon, but obviously we're due to pit now. I don't know if Gasly's pitted twice now, you would have said so. Yeah, he's done 2 and Alonso's done 2, but I think one of Alonso, oh no, look, he's on the soft, wasn't he? Bottas has done 2 and he's still in front of us. That's crazy. As Albon comes past again, it's so annoying. Ricciardo's tyres are absolutely shagged. So we should be catching him now. We should be catching him significantly. And yet we're not. Surely he's coming in this lap, you would have thought. Yeah, he is. So excited to stay out. It's just going to completely damage his race. Tyres are being pushed to the absolute limit on this track. And we're into the top 10 again. But yet to pit. He's fighting his Vesti, he's fighting, he's fighting. 5.8 seconds off Ocon. I think we can afford to be a little bit more aggressive for the tyres till we come in. Whether that's going to make us spin out again. Oh, no, as soon as I say I'd take a wide like that Magnussen did, when we said I'd see in a sec, we were fighting Albon and Vesti did exactly the same thing. And if anything, it made him catch him up. Cut the corner, got right on the back of him. .4 seconds, 5.6. Can we put any time into Ocon? I mean, we could try. We have got a little bit of fuel we can push with.
We think you can reduce lifting coast.
Okay, copy.
You've got to think Albon's on the same strategy and he's probably going to come in and try and undercut us again in a minute. I bet you. He won't do it this lap. No, that gap's just increasing still. Yeah, I said he wouldn't do it this lap, but I bet he comes at the end of this one. Look at the percentage on those tyres just melting as we're pushing on them. We're close to putting a second into Albon there. Shame we didn't quite do it. Let's come back at us there seriously on the DRS again, a little rotter. Perez comes in, Leclerc comes in, Hamilton comes in. I'm fully expecting Albon to come in now. We're not going to do it. We're going to stay out for one more. And I'm going to push the fuel for one more. Even though we haven't got it to spare. And I've done that, overdone it with Doohan, just noticed. We'll get that back. We'll get that back. Especially as he's made absolutely no time into us whatsoever. Yeah, Albon comes in. I thought he would do.
We'll box this lap.
We're just going to attack a little bit more.
Copy, boss.
Go push.
Copy.
Please don't spin, Vesti. Just one lap of absolutely nailing it, mate. Let's try and get out in front of Albon. I probably should have come in at the same time if I knew he was doing it as well. I knew he was going to. He did it last time as well. This will be our last stop. So everybody else pitted twice. Everyone except for Ocon in the top three. And we're not going to catch them anyway. As Ricardo gets past Doohan.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Oh, balls.
Yeah, A-firm.
I wanted to change that before we come in. Albon just comes round into the start-finish straight. I think we're going to go out in front of him. Only just if we do. Here he comes. Yeah, fuck you, Albon.
You can afford to drop back.
Okay, copy.
.3 seconds. How'd that undercut work out for you, mate? The only issue we've got is obviously we're bloody nowhere near the top 10 again. Right, how long till Doohan comes in? Oh, ages. There's no point in hanging around for that. Right, so
Keep your head down.
who's going to pit? Doohan, Magnussen, Ocon.
That's a new race position for
That
Haas.
don't exactly get us flying up the charts, does it, that? So I don't really know how we get back in the top 10. Or I don't really know how it's... I know we had that little spin, but we got back into it. Doing it, but I don't really know how it's gone so wrong. Because he got back on that group vested, so it was no big deal, and now it's no bloody good again.
That's a great job.
So
Great job.
1.5 seconds lap times.
And there's an overtake from
Doesn't
Williams.
mean anything because we were sort of out lap. Okay, right then. I'm going to skip through again till Doohan comes in, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so we come back at lap 37, and the only interesting thing is Vesti is flying. He's just caught Alonso, gone past him. We're going a second a lap faster than Alonso. I don't know if there's a tyre difference. Yeah, well, a little bit, but nothing. Oh, he's still above 50%. He is motoring, and he's nearly caught Doohan and Magnussen. I don't know where he's finding his lap times from. We're not pushing anything. He is just on it. I mean, I'm tempted to say to Doohan to let him through, but I don't want Doohan to lose a load of time on Magnussen by doing it is the thing. That's what happens, unfortunately. Let him through, but I don't want him to drop down a second behind him. Doohan's got a pit in a minute anyway, so we're going to come back anyway for the pit window. But we have smashed time into Albon, 2 seconds. Go on, Vesti lad. still think top 10 is going to be a bit of a push, but we'll see how it shakes out at the end. There could be some track incidents yet, couldn't there? And like I say, he is absolutely motoring. Look, see how much he's caught these barrels. Three seconds, 2.5 seconds he got him doing on that last lap. Holy shit.
Just use the overtake.
Copy.
I should see him pass both cars. Oh, bloody hell, Magnussen, are you sure?
Nice ride.
I think it might have got to do and past you as well, though, that SAF move, it has.
Good.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
The question is, can we put any time into the two Alfa Romeos? I don't know if he's going that fast, is he? There's a danger he could be overtaken under DRS again. Don't want that. We want to be maintaining this crazy pace that we suddenly found. Yeah, he's put a second to do it already. Now Doon still gets DRS somehow, but yeah, we've gone half a second quicker than Gasly, so all of a sudden we're gaining. Got a lot of work to do though. Got a lot of work to do. Right, we might have actually got out of DRS range of doing this time. Yeah, we have. And we're just putting more and more time into him as his tyres are about to fall off. He needs to go in for a pit at the end of the next lap. And like I say also, and Vesti is going at express pace. Ocon pits now, that is interesting. That gap was 6 seconds last time we looked. Magnussen tries to get the undercut on Doon, and I think he probably will. And we get past Ocon. Holy moly. And 4/10 into Gasly that lap. It's not going to, it's doing that one where it doesn't tell you about the pit stop this time, okay. Pay attention, the game says.
Box.
gap down to 3.7 seconds. Oh, it'd be nice to catch Gasly and get a point. I mean, obviously the McLarens have absolutely hammered us. But we'll see where Doohan comes out when he comes out of the pits. I imagine he's going to be in the trouble. He's going to be in trouble. He's going to have to seriously go hell for leather to try and catch everybody in the last few laps. But he will have fresh mediums on. Doohan should be pitting now. There we go. 1:38.436 for Gasly. 1:38.201. So only 2/10 that time that lap. So yeah, it's going to be a tall order to catch Gasly, but we are catching him. Well, Vettel's going to get past Doohan. And it looks like Magnussen as well. Magnussen was trying for the undercut. Did he get it? He did get it. Did he get it badly? No, it's not too bad. It's in DRS range. Can sort that. But not a good race for Doohan. By any stretches, lockups killed him. Running wide. How far wide he ran. Right, let's have a look at the interval. 3.4 seconds. So yeah, we might catch him. Well, we're going to leave it for a bit then, and then we'll come back about lap 52 or something. So, see you in a sec. Right, we come back at lap 47 because there's stuff happening. We've caught Gasly, but unfortunately Ocon's caught us and got past both of us. He came in for that pit, remember, came out behind us, which we were surprised at, but on them fresh tyres and the race pace he has this race, he has absolutely reeled us in and then got past. But we have caught Gasly, but still catching him does not get us in the top 10 because Ocon's got past us. So we're in the same situation really. Well, in fact, right now we're not, we're a position down, but we should do Gasly, I would have thought, at some point. And Doohan is desperately trying to catch Albon. He's taking his second out of my lap at the minute. Magnussen spun out. Alonso's had to come in for a third pit stop. Vettel's had a lock up. Albon has had a little bit of a lock up, it said. But you can just see Ocon going up the road now. He's just too quick. Yeah, he's just on the fastest lap. Look here, like, he's absolutely flying. So like I say, we might get past Gasly. No, we should get past Gasly, I would have thought. Although it might be one of the ones where he comes past us as well. I don't think we'll get past him and then pull away. Well, we might do, but I doubt it. And Alonso just on the fastest lap now. He's coming on fresh tyres, come out on fresh tyres as well. It's more a case of, will there be any other incidents in front of us to try and get us a points finish? Now we're relying on people making mistakes, I think. I'm hoping that we don't make any more. Somebody's locked up, there we go. That's what we're after.
Looks like there's been a lock-up.
Alonso, that don't help us any. That don't help us at all. Taking that corner from very wide. And Ricardo's so far up the road. Right, we're having a real run at Gasly around this corner. Should get him now under DRS, you would have thought. Unless he shuts the door, which he has done. It's too easy. And now Gasly slipped 1.4 seconds behind Ocon. So we're not going to catch him once we get past Gasly, that's for sure. Oh, Gasly's locked up, gone wide. See you later, mate.
We've
just
just had
crashed
a
as
crash
well.
on the track. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this.
Put him
The
under
Alfa
pressure and he's
Romeo
melted.
involved in this one. Clearly something went.
That's his race over. I mean, he'll carry on racing, but I mean, there'll be a new nose and everything, won't it, that? Probably. Yeah, in the pit, starts in done. Ain't gonna worry about him anymore. So you would say we're 11th for sure, unless we make a mistake ourselves. Can we get in the top 10?
We don't appear with fuel. Copy.
And I feel it'll be alright. Could do without Ocon pulling away like that. Look, 2.7, so he's just getting further and further away. We just can't do anything about it. Anybody's tyres shagged in front that might help? Not really. Ricardo's are a little bit worse than ours, but nothing spectacularly worse. Bottas maybe might run out of rubber, but he's too far in front of us for us to catch him if he does. Yeah, his gap just increases again now. Ocon might catch Ricardo, to be fair. He's just, the pace is going, he's got half a chance. But he's not dragging us with him, so I think we're going to be outside the points, barring a disaster for someone up front. So we're going to skip out again. And we'll be back just before the end of the race, or if anything happens. Okay, well we're back. It's towards the end of lap 55, or maybe the start of lap 55. Yeah, it is the start. Yeah, so the leaders have gone over the line. So a couple of laps to go. It's all exactly the same, except for Doohan has eventually caught Albon and gone past him. Fair play to him. He's reeled him in there. That took a while, but he's got there. As my dog tries to pull my headphones out. Lift your leg up then, dickhead. We can't catch Ocon, nowhere near him. He's going up the road. He's probably not even going to catch Ricardo in the end. It's still 2.3 seconds off. He's made a good fist of it, but I don't think he'll manage that. So it's looking like just outside the points, 11th and 12th, unless there's an incident beforehand. I think only a lock up by Ricardo or Ocon could see us get into the points. I think everybody else is still too far in front that we still wouldn't get past them. So hoping and praying. One of them makes a mistake now. That's not really how you want to be running your races, is hoping for other people to make a mistake. So unfortunately not too competitive this race. Still not many races left till the end of the season. We're always a bit uncompetitive towards the end of the season. We end up skipping through the races a lot. This is a point where we start to get really excited and in anticipation for what next year's car is going to look like. So we're on the last lap. I mean, we're 8 seconds behind Ocon now. I mean, he's absolutely motored. He's 1.7 beyond Ricardo. Bad news for... Oh no, Verstappen, Leclerc's got past him. As I say, not long ago, Verstappen was in front of Leclerc. But there's not much in those places, and Leclerc seems to have got out in front of all of them. Norris is winning though, so that is seriously bad news as far as the constructors goes for us. But you know, like I said, I thought catching McLaren was a tall order.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Points
That's
for
a great
Alpine
job,
though.
great job.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
It's no good, is it, points for Alpine, but I think we've got quite a gap on them, so it's not going to be a lot of points, is it, for 10th? So Norris wins the race. Oh dear. Followed by Russell, Perez, Bottas, Leclerc, Hamilton, Verstappen. So at least it shook the
Lando
top
Norris
up
wins
Sainz.
it. He's first over the line.
Ah, good for him. Any chance you can make a mistake on the last corner? Ocon,
Aston
Ricardo?
Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
No, but you need to get that place back
And use overtake,
for the end of the race.
Copy.
That's the flag.
Vesti comes in 11th. Dillon comes home in 12th. Gasly with the fastest lap in 14th.
Okay, check it flag,
Magnussen, Vettel, Stroll, Joe, Sonoda. So not the best result in the world, was it, that? I mean, the board will still be over the moon with it, but... So what does that do to the drivers? Verstappen is now only 12 points ahead of Charles Leclerc, loses another 4. Dillon and Vesti both drop down a couple as Lando Norris goes above us both. And in the constructors, yeah, I mean, McLaren pull away there with 33 points. We're still a good, oh man, 70 points. I didn't realise it was as much as that in front of Alpine. We should have that. So 5th seems locked down to me. And then Ferrari not far behind in the constructors, so another good result for Ferrari next weekend. Development point each. Brilliant. Finances, another 5 million. Brilliant. That'll more than halfway to paying for that other upgrade that I wanted. Brilliant. We researched suspension. We've manufactured a front wing. Good, because you go through them like stink. And the next one is in Mexico. Oh, we love that track. Go on then. Excited about that. Right, so that's the end of the episode though. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, try a bit.